Oh boy, we've got 2 flashlights. All right. Badham Preschool. This is going to be interesting. Definitely a survivor map. In my opinion, I suppose. All right, so first I'm going to head towards the corrupted gens. Since they're the furthest from me, that's probably also around where the survivor started. I hear somebody's already up here. I'm chasing somebody? Who am I chasing? I think that person has object of obsession. Oh, I missed it. I thought I was... Unfortunate. Where'd you go, Ada? Come here. Ugh. I thought I was closer to her than that. That's very unfortunate. I get this. All right, now she's injured, so I'm going to try... First, I want to see where she's going. She's going inside. And then try to get... Oh, she went all the way around. You know what? We're just gonna break this door. It's gonna make this way easier. Man, this Ada's gonna make this real hard. Where'd she go? We definitely don't want to let her heal, so I'm going to follow her. Oh, and she brought me to a teammate. How nice. Alright, now we can go for this Meg. I'm not sure where the Ada went. I think she was right there. Wait. I'm gonna go here to block the pallet. I heard her, I swear to God. Her footsteps were right fucking there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are about how these games I think are gonna go. Huh. Oh, I missed it. You know what? We're just gonna fucking break it. Ain't nobody got time for this. I feel like that's a pretty easy palette to mind game if you know what you're doing. Unfortunately, I am a bad killer. Megan. Got her. Also, I saw this person down here. Gonna break these things first, though. You know what? Where is this? Get rid of all their shit. Oh, I get it. It's not here, it's downstairs. Alright. I'm gonna go pick up the one person I've been able to down. Sad. Sad, sad. Alright, let's hook her. Find someone else to chase. It's so hard to hear and like trying to figure out where exactly they are. Oh my goodness. Okay, now where are the people? I've already done 2 gens. I don't want to use my face too much for traversing the map because I want it to be available when I like actually run into people. Oh, they got her over there. I wonder what boon that is. I need to go get rid of that boon, sadly. I hear them, but I really need to get rid of this. It's in a very annoying spot. All right, where are you? Why are you down here? What are you doing, Nancy? Oh gosh. Really? Why? She's outside now. Let's see if we can get her here. All right, now I want to try and phase to get her. Drop this pallet, please. Nope, no droppy. Okay, well, yeah, that's fine. We'll just break this while we're blinded. You can't phase while you're blinded. Why is that? Jesus. That was a really long blind, I feel like. All right, she went inside. I heard that. But I didn't hear exactly where she went. Oh, well, here's the Meg. I think I heard Nancy over here on this other side. Nope, she's down here. Why are you down here? What are you doing, man? There's 2 people here. That seems really bold. I should probably just follow the one whose scratch marks I can actually see. Okay, she's not here. Look, there they all are. Beautiful. Let's go for... Nancy. Yep, she's W gamer. So I think another part of it too is learning the survivors and figuring out their playstyle against spirit. Like, what do they know how to do? Like this Nancy is a W gamer. And we're gonna break the shit out of this pallet. Really, Ada? So competitively, I would tunnel out that Nancy. However, why? Why are you like this? Nope, I don't want you. Because you probably have DS or some shit. And you're just gonna fucking die edge map, aren't you? No? Oh, you had lied, I see. Alright, let's catch up. Alright, where's she going now? No, not the house, don't do it! Got her. I didn't quite land on her, I couldn't quite hear her, so that wasn't really... That was more just luck than anything else, sadly. Alright. Let's see. Wow, they're kicking my ass. Which is fine, I knew they would. Want to find someone to get in chase with. These generators make it so hard. Alright, so now we can find the Cheryl. And she will be exposed, which I'm pretty sure she's actually running object. Which is kind of funny. Cheryl's gonna be out of here. I'm gonna try and check the gates because I would like to rancor her if I can. Yep, there she is. I'm gonna kill you anyways. See, this is why I like Rancor. You get one kill at least. Even though everyone else is gonna get out, that's fine. Oh, what are they? Someone was over here? Why? Just leave. Just leave. Unless that was the whole thing. I bet they're at the other door. Nope. Are they sticking around for hatch? What is... So I feel like I didn't use my power too much that game, and I probably should have. Why are you here? Why didn't you leave? Oh, they have fucking... I'm dumb. Really? Well, this works. That was dumb. They definitely should have just left a long ass time ago. Because now I can just sit here and camp. Anti-camp doesn't... Oh my god. Why would you do that? Megan? You only have 10 seconds. Alright, you go. I'll take my Meg. That was bold. Why would she do that? Why? Why, Megan? It's not worth it. That was not worth it. Oh, I hear the hatch. Did I? I thought I heard it. Oh, it's inside. Man, that was... I can't find it. The thing's getting too loud. All right, to recap, I only got as many hook states as I did because they kind of made some bad moves at the end, right? So Rancor, you get Rancor. That Cheryl couldn't really do anything about it. I hadn't seen her all game, so I don't hold that against her. That was just me getting lucky finding her at the end. She also, I'm pretty sure, had Object of Obsession, right? Yeah, she had Object, which, why? Why are you running Object? That's a very unfortunate combo. But whatever. Not my choice. Wow, resilience. Holy cannolis. I will give the Cheryl this. Her build was very unique. Everyone else, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Deja Vu gamer, so like, I approve. But like, Deja, Windows, Adrenaline. Two exhaustion perks, that's interesting. But yeah, resilience. Gracious. Good golly. But okay, yeah, so the Cheryl just got unlucky. Megan made a bad decision. She should not have unhooked that Ada at the end, especially because I was right there. They definitely knew at that point that I had no ed. So I guess I got lucky there that she made that bad choice. She easily could have just escaped. I was going to kill one of them either way. Not due to any skill of my own, just because I had no ed and the game was so close to ending. And then, yeah, the Nancy got out. But the Ada and Nancy gave me some pretty good chases. The Meg gave me a couple of free hits, which, you know, I'll take it. But as far as trying to learn, that doesn't really help. So we'll see. It was an all right game. We're going to go ahead and, well, I'm going to go claim my rewards. And we'll get into another game. Alright, let's get into another game. I would like for this game to be a little bit more chase friendly. I feel like I couldn't quite hear. Alright, Grim Pantry. Lovely. I'm not a huge fan of this map, although I think it is pretty good for Spirit because of all the grass. I just hate how tall it is. Sometimes you can't see people. But we're gonna head again towards the corrupt generators, try to find somebody, see if we've got some stealthy edge map gamers. Maybe, maybe not. I think that was me triggering the birdies, so I'm not too worried about that. Don't hear anybody yet. I saw the grass move there. Unfortunately for Miss Ripley. Are you just gonna jump or are you gonna... You are just gonna jump. Okay. Go ahead and jump this pallet. Do it. I could hear she was. I thought she was maybe gonna try to vault the pallet, but she did not. You know I'm not facing you, right? Like that is a prereq of you flashlighting me. So I have to be facing you. Where'd you go? Don't you come in for this quick pull. I'm just gonna go ahead and break this. They're gonna grab her right away, probably because she is right there. Pop would be wonderful here. I do see this person. Oh, hey, Adam. Again, normally I would go back for... Where'd you go? Where'd he go? Aha! Normally, in competitive, I would go back and get that Ripley, tunnel her out, and or injure the person that unhooked her. However, again, we're learning, so... Oh, you don't throw that, really? So this guy's just a lever. That's fair. That's fair. God, this is a miserable chase. I wish I could catch up to him easier. Like that. Oh no! Why am I like this? He's right above me too. Where are the stairs? Is he still running from me? Does he know I'm not behind him? Okay. That was weird. That was very unfortunate. Ideally, that doesn't happen. Ideally, you are not boosted. They are busting out these gens. It's so hard to learn because, like, people just knock out these gens so fast. I saw that Meg. I don't know what she's thinking, but whatever. Where'd she go? She's up here. All right, let's try to find this Megan. She went this way. I do need to go get these guys if I want any chance of this game not ending in frickin' 2 minutes. Good God. They're probably gonna go for the unhook, so I'm gonna head back there. Yep. Hi, Megan. Let's play a game where you let me down you. Yes? Awesome. Nope, don't run into the wall. That's not good for you. Bop. That wasn't spirit skill. That was a little bit of luck, a little bit of killer skill. What are you doing, bro? You're injured. Why are you like this? Who are these gamers? What's happening? All right, where'd you go? No, no one? All right. Oh, hello. He was so quiet. Holy shit. That was entirely luck. That was actually 0% skill. That's okay. Did he jump off? No, he didn't. Thought he would. You shouldn't have taken that window, dog. Although now they know about Noed. Oh god, for a second I thought he had pony perk. It feels like he has pony perk. Jesus. Alright, so 4 hooks. 4 hooks honest, that's not too bad. I mean, it's not great. Yep. She leaves because she knows she's Rancor. That was the right choice. This Megan probably should have tried to find the other door. Because they should have seen I had Noed when I knocked down that Ash. However, here we are. So I basically get one of these kills. I'm not gonna get both. And by both, I mean all 3. I'm gonna head back to the hook because I do want to secure at least one kill. Which is fine, the other two can leave. I don't mind. Oh, scratchy marks. You trying to distract me? Alright, well, she's dead. I don't know why they didn't just leave. Yeah. They should have just left a while ago once they knew they weren't gonna save her. Man. Yeah, if you ever get Rancor, that's the move. You piece the fuck out because not worth. From the survivor side. From my side, it is worth, and you should stay so I could kill you. Okay, let's see. Pretty good chases, except I didn't really take good advantage of them, I feel like. I got lucky a few times, general killer skill a few times, but nothing. I would say actually that first chase with Ellen felt pretty good because I found her. I was actually going to the generator because I thought I saw her getting off just before I phased out. But I didn't think she would run towards me. I thought she'd run away from me. So that was actually good spirit awareness because I, heard her footsteps and stuff. That moment when that Ash was just on top, I was on top of him. That was complete luck. I feel so like, I think I need to get in a game with someone like in customs and just listen to survivor sounds so I can really get a handle on it. But yeah, GG's everybody. Well played. Got some better chases there. And let's get on to the next one. All right, the family residence. How appropriate. All right, I did realize that I said I was going to play without add-ons, and then I've had add-ons on, so I took the add-ons off. But we do have the same build. Again, heading towards the corrupt gens, try to find somebody right away. Oh, here's a person here. What you doing, Yunjin? Well, that's not the play. Nor is that. All right, you're fine. You're good. You're good. Just go ahead and run it, girl. I saw that Claudette, but I want the Yujin now. Oh, I thought she was gonna take that pallet. There we go. Working on some mind games. Just a few. Where'd you go? Here you are. All right. I don't know where Claudette went, but... Oh, Yunjin. All right. I don't think she around here anywhere. No. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. God, this map always has this nasty 3-gen in the back here. This one, that one, and that one. Really? I'm watching the grass. All right, I'm gonna try for the Claudette. Although this guy just went back here and there ain't shit back here. So that was a bad choice, my dude. But hey, let's play the game, shall we? Where are you going? What you doing? We already used these. You should have taken that window. I'll take it. I'll take it. Not really spirit skill. But I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. So they're probably healing that Yunjin. I'm going to go ahead and kick this because I can and I want to. Thought I heard somebody over here. This person probably got off to go get that guy. Yep. Which is fine. I'm going to kick that and then head back over. Boop. All right, we got the Claudette there. Claudette is fairly noisy, so this shouldn't be too hard. Oh, I thought she paused in the thing. Where'd you go? She double backed. All right, she's a gamer. She's a knower. All right, let's see. But she's not a vaulter. Whoa, that was some ping. Yeah, interesting. All right, let's hook you over here. And then I did see that Fang. Hi, Fang. Where are you going, Fang? Well, she just wasn't looking. I'm just running around M1ing people. I need to use my power. But it's so tempting just to get them when I can. And she's got pony perk, which I guess is gonna decide we're going to this hook instead. That's fine. I'm gonna use a little bit of power, about half, to traverse back this way. Wow, they get her before they get interesting. I don't think I've ever seen the item stay. That seems weird, right? That's weird. Y'all saw that? Rude. Oh, hey, Yoon. Ha! Ah, you're lucky. You're lucky. She's a lucky bitch, YouTube. A lucky bitch. What? What? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? You were doing fine. But I will hook you now. But boop beep. Alright, let's head back this way. See if they stuck around to do this gen. I should not have used all my power there. Yep, there's some sloppy value. And I hear Steven. I thought I heard Steven. Where the fuck is Steven? Steven? Right? Oh, man. Where is she? I hear them. Where the fuck are they? All right, here's some scratch marks. Oh, he plot twisted. That's an interesting choice. Aha! That was an interesting path you took there, Claudette. All right. Oh, and she is dodged. Wow, I've gotten quite a few hooks, but I feel like they're not because of spirit power. Maybe I'm just not giving myself credit. No, I haven't really used her power much at all. But we still have 3 gens. I did not hear her there, but I definitely messed up her heel. Oh, there she was. Nice. All right. Use power. Are you gonna vault that window? You are. Interesting choice to lithe towards me. Oh, see, I thought I was closer. That's unfortunate. I still get her. All right, let's see. We can hook her right here. That's her second hook. Yep. I'm gonna go check this gen. Haven't checked it in a while. Yep, they're working on it. There's Yunjin. And there's Steve. So Steve's gonna go get that unhook. Can she see me through these walls? Throw the pallet. Nice. Shack is down. You probably should not stay here anymore, but you're going to. Hello. I think I get her here. Dead hard. I believe she is dead, so we'll put her in the basement so we don't lose a hook. Actually, no, maybe. Is this her second hook? I don't remember. Nope, she's dead. She be dead. All right. 3 gens with 2 people, not very likely. But I don't want to talk too soon because then I'll get my ass kicked. So let's use our power to get a little bit of distance. Try to find what gen they're on. Both of them have healed, which is fine. And they're down there. They're both down there. All right. Oop. There's the Fang. She has live, but we can catch her still. She should have stayed at that pallet. That was a pretty good pallet. And we catch her here. Because she runs into the bamboo. Alright, this is her last hook. Then I'm gonna have to find my Rancor. Gosh, this fucking pony perk. Did we bring a, no we didn't. Oh, well I found him. If I catch him once... If I catch him once, I get him. Oh, that was unfortunate. Go, Spirit, go, before he finds a hatch. I want my Rancor. I want my Rancor. Wait. Oh, because it's not the end game. Pain. Dude, he's been like all over this map. I'm surprised he hasn't found it yet. Unfortunate. However, well played. I thought Rancor activated when like the last survivor was up. Well, that's unfortunate. Awkward. I know what I'm doing. I know the game. That's alright though. Because we still done learn a thing. Okay. So that wasn't too bad. I think we did a little bit better there. To recap, few pretty decent chases, I would say. A couple of times we got lucky, but I feel like not as often as in the first two games. I think I was able to find people a little bit better. They kind of ended up being around in places they shouldn't have been. Like in the beginning, the Claudette kind of lurking around when I was chasing the Yunjin. But overall, that did feel better. Let's see what they got here. Okay. Again, 2 exhaustion perks on the Yunjin. That's a choice. 2 exhaustion on Fang. And 2 on Claudette. Wow, really? I mean, I guess adrenaline is really only in the end game, but if you happen to have just used your other exhaustion right before that, like if you're in chase hoping to get adrenaline value and you already used your live and you haven't come out of exhaustion, that could go very poorly for you. But yeah, definitely viable, I suppose. Yeah, overall that felt a little bit better. I have noticed when I play Spirit, the longer I play her in one sitting, the better it feels. So maybe it's like one of those things where you need a couple warm-up games before you actually like can really critique where you're at. But man, we went from what? We got 2 kills the first game, I think. Just a couple kills, and honestly a lot of them were the survivors making mistakes. This game did just in general feel a lot better. So GG's to all of them. Yeah. All right, YouTube, I think that's gonna call it for this video. I think we learned a few things. This is definitely gonna be a process. I'm not gonna post these every single day. I'm not gonna post every single game that I play because that would get silly and repetitive. but I'll try to play a couple of games a week. I'll try to post a couple of games a week, and hopefully we can just kind of see the progression a little bit faster than posting every single video, because I can tell from these games that it's going to take a while, which is not surprising. I think everyone knows Spirit has a very high skill ceiling. She is listed as hard difficulty, so certainly no surprise there. But yeah, we'll do a couple games per video, so you guys should see me again in maybe a week or two. We'll see how my schedule pans out, but yeah, that's it. If you'd like, you can follow me on Twitch. I just kind of started streaming, but I stream very intermittently. Sailor Sweet on Twitch, one word. Mostly Dead by Daylight. I do also stream World of Warcraft with a raid group on Monday nights, at least for now. That might change in the future, but I do stream some of the D's and the B's and the D's, so come join me over there. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Be good, be kind, be lovely, be hydrated, and most of all, be good people. I will see you. Be good, be kind, be lovely, be hydrated, and be here for the next one. All right, see you, bye.